Howdy folks, Ben from Snowies today showing you these awesome lightweight AirZone Active 20 litre backpacks from Lowe Alpine.
Hit it.
These awesome lightweight packs have a top-loading design, aerated harness, integrated rain cover and storage for all your hiking essentials. Before we dive in, we've got loads more content like this on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Now let's jump into the product. This is the AirZone Active 20 litre backpack from Lowe Alpine. We've got it in a few different colours, as you can see. That's what's in our range at the moment. These are a great lightweight pack for fast, light, short adventures. They weigh about 770 grams without anything inside. Nice and simple, so they haven't got heaps of features on it to keep that weight down. Measure around about 62 by 28 centimeters, and about 24 centimeters deep, depending on how you pack it. Total of 20 litres of capacity inside. It's made with a 210D mini ripstop fabric. Feels really durable. It's a nice durable fabric. Going to last you many, many years. All the features across all the colours are the same. I'm going to run you through all the outside features and then we'll pack one to show you what fits inside, but we'll start with the harness on this guy here. So it's the AirZone LT harness. So you do have this gap here to allow airflow to keep your back cool. A bit of a frame that features in here and this sort of firm plasticky sort of panel here to protect whatever's inside from poking through into this section, but that allows ventilation. At the bottom, you've got a bit of a padded sort of lumbar pads here, or not lumbar, but this is going to sit on top of your hips, and then the straps here that go around the front. I'll put one on my back shortly to show you how it fits, and give you a reference of how it might fit a tall person. And then the straps, fairly soft straps, so they've got this closed cell foam inside with, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera there, but there's cut out sections for ventilation. These are stabilizer straps at the top of the shoulder straps here, and then adjustable sternum strap here has a little whistle in there as well. These are adjustable by inserting this through these loops here to adjust the height of this. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different height adjustments there, so you can adjust this sternum strap to your personal preference. And then just light away, it's slightly thinner straps than many packs to keep the weight down. They're secured down into the bottom of the frame here. Now this frame goes right around the bottom here, so you've got this metal frame that runs right around the bottom here for stability in the pack. At the top of the harness here, it's got kind of a little nook for you, it's a little bit of space for your head. So once you've tightened this back and you're wearing this, you've got a little bit of space for your head to move backwards here, so this isn't sticking into the back of your head while you're walking. So I'll go through some of the pockets and storage options, but I'm actually going to pack one up as I go. So I'll put the full one aside there, and I'll use this guy here. So starting with the top lid here, it's just a single top closing pack here with a single strap here to secure it over the top, so you don't have zippers in this pack for the main compartment, but you do have a little zippered section at the top here. No key loop or anything inside there, just a reasonably large size pocket. I can fit my hand in there really easily to store quick access items. Go to the side of the packs, and we'll start with this side, because on this side I'm going to put a water bottle in. You've got this really stretchy pocket here. So I've got a 750ml water bottle here that I'm going to slide into this pocket. Fits really easily. I could fit a larger bottle in there as well. Not sure if you'd fit sort of one of the chunky 1 litre insulated bottles, but a nice long thin bottle like that fits really comfortably. Compression strap above that, which also features on the other side of the pack here. You can put another water bottle in here, but you've also got trekking pole holders on this side here. Before I go any further, I just want to mention something that I don't know what it is. There's a little loop in here. I reckon I'd probably use that maybe if I had something in this pocket that I didn't want to lose or drop. You could use that as an attachment point for say a bit of cord to attach to a phone or a camera or something like that. But you want in here that if you did drop it, it's not going to disappear down the side of the mountain. Outside of that, you've got these loops at the bottom here, which team up with this. They've sort of highlighted it with this feature. This comes off when you use it, but this adjusts such that you can put trekking poles in the top here. There's 2 sections to it. So you've got the compression strap, so you can just use this as a compression strap if you like. But with this tab here, the whole strap sort of loops around and enables you to put a trekking pole through this section here. So I happen to have a trekking pole here. So I'm going to put this, I'll go from the top down, put this through that loop there, push it down to the bottom. There we go, our little tab has fallen off there. So you can now better see how that loop works. That's going to tighten up around that trekking pole. And then at the base of the pack, you've got these little loops here, and they take the bottom of the trekking pole like that, so it secures it in place. Once this is full, we tighten this. That then keeps that trekking pole secure in there, and you can still use that compression strap. It's pretty much for all the pockets on the outside. There is at the base of the front here a little bike light loop, sorry. So if you're using it for bike adventures, you can put your little red light on there. And in the bottom here, you do have an integrated rain cover. So it's a nice bright red rain cover that you can pull out to put over the top of the pack when it is raining, and that's actually secured in the bottom with this Velcro tab. So if it happens to fall out, it's not going to drop. It is secured to the pack, but you can remove it altogether if you don't want to use it. The main section of the pack, I've just got a simple jacket to put in there, but before I do so, we'll have a look inside. There is a sleeve at the back here to accommodate up to about a 3-litre bladder. So if you put a 3-litre water bladder in there, you've got a loop here to secure it, to keep it upright. And then on the side, coming out here, you have got a little loop. I'll show you on the outside. You can put your hose through here. And then comes out, goes through the onto the shoulder strap here, and you've got this little bungee strap on the shoulder strap to secure the hose for your drinking bladder. Back to the inside of the pack, all finished off really well. As the Lowe Alpine packs, these are all bound. There's no loose stitches or anything in here. You do get kind of a bit of a curved shape inside a pack like this, which just caters to the shape of this backpack here. So if you're putting long, stiff things in there, they tend to kind of not go straight in. They need to sort of cater to the curve of the pack. But I've got a jacket here. This is just a basic soft shell jacket. Give you an idea, if I stuff that in there, that's a large jacket there, soft shell jacket that's filled up. Probably about a third of the pack there. The drawstring on the top here is actually situated, not seen this before, but situated on the side of the pack. Not sure if there's a benefit to that, but probably means it's not going to be hanging kind of in your way or down this side of the pack. Once you have got it sitting on the ground, it's going to hang down the side instead. And then do it up over the top and your pack is good to go. Now obviously I can fit tons more inside there. I would fit, that's my jacket, I'd fit my lunch and snacks and a first aid kit, maybe my PLB and everything inside there. So really set up for fast, light adventures. Now putting this on my back, I'm 185 centimeters. I've got a reasonably long back. So to give you an idea on how this fits, I will put this on and tighten it up for you. So pack wants to sit reasonably high on your back. That was easy to tighten. They feel nice and secure, those straps there. You want these straps to be nice and rounded over your shoulder. You've got these sternum straps here, which you don't want to do up too tightly. They're just there for stabilizing. So do them up firmly just to pull the pack in close to your back here. You can see you've got this kind of nook here for my head, which allows me to tip my head back without this hitting. If that was full, I'd have much more room or space for movement for my head. So if I'm using it on a bike, I'm probably a bit more comfortable with my head looking upwards like this. But otherwise that fits pretty comfortably. Looking down at the straps at the base here, if I do this up, you've got these padded sections here. My hip finishes about here, so that's just above where my hip is. So I would find this, I wouldn't want it any shorter, but I would find this pretty comfortable to hike in. Bearing in mind it's only 20 litres, so it's not bearing a lot of weight. These are really just stabilizer straps on the bottom. I'd probably, if I was riding and wanted to carry a bit more weight in my pack, I'd probably need to drop this down just a little bit so that I can secure that on top of my hips there a little more. But for a tall person, I quite often find that a small backpack's difficult to adjust to be comfortable, but this one actually feels really good. So I would certainly be happy with this for fast, light day adventures. For a simple top loading pack that's going to carry all I need to go out, see a heat for the day, have my snacks, take some emergency gear with me and get back home safe at night. That is the Lowe Alpine AirZone Active 20 backpacks. A great lightweight little pack for fast, light day adventures, or if you're a really light packer, even overnight adventures if your sleeping bag and tent are small enough. Check them out online at snowies.com.au.